So good afternoon, guys. So now we're going to talk about the entrepreneurship development. We're going to talk about the various institutions which is actually giving the various grants and aids and tax benefits to the entrepreneurs. So we want to see the complete list of institutions very briefly. Now, the first is called Industrial Development Bank of India, which is called IDBI. Now, IDBI, it's actually established by the Government of India long back. It was established in July 1, 1964 under an Act of Parliament. So, this was one of the first principal financial institutions in the country. Now, the main objective of IDBI is they provide assistance to the small scale sector, which is usually called SSI. So they provide assistance to two methods. One is the refinancing and bills rediscounting scheme. Now, refinancing is nothing but actually again financing the already in existing. It's like financing an already existing financed asset. And rediscounting is nothing but bill discounting is nothing but when a purchaser has got a invoice and he's got a receivable, and instead of waiting the payment, then what happens? He is actually offering any purchaser of that particular bill a particular discount on the amount which he's going to receive, and that amount will be taken by the particular manufacturer who's raised the invoice, and the person who's rediscounting the bill will get a portion of the difference, the margin. And this is one of the main things of IDBI. And next was Industrial Financial Corporation of India, is again set by the Government of India. In fact, it is before IDBI, again with the government of long back. So they give industrial finance corporations gives financial assistance in terms of higher values, like a procurement of equipments, and then credit for buyers and suppliers, and foreign currency loans. And through various schemes, see, these are some of the schemes where they offer subsidies for small scale entrepreneurs, the interest subsidies for women entrepreneurs. So interest subsidy is nothing but you actually offer that at a lower market interest rate when compared to the nominal market rates. And in terms of where a small and a medium and a tiny enterprise wants to go for modernization, they also do the funding. And also when an organization wants to do pollution control, they also do the funding. Now, next is the Industrial Credit and Innovation Corporation of India. This is a third body which is going to give you complete funding for small entrepreneurships. Again, established by the Government of India under the Company Act 1956. So they also provide a lot of financial assistance in terms of providing foreign currency loans, and they also give access for purchase of shares, debentures, and providing guarantees, and also facilities like venture capital financing and credit based on assets, and installment sale, and also they give a guarantees. And the third for next institution is the Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC. So established by the Act of Government in 1956. So they offer a lot of insurance schemes for the various stakeholders in the society and the segment of the society. So LIC is, as per the mandate, they are investing 75% and above in central and state government securities, including government guaranteed marketable securities. So, like for example, government bonds and government debentures. Now, LIC is also giving a lot of loans for housing. They give for rural electrification and modernization of industry. And wherever an industry wants to do a diversification and they want to do expansion, like that. The next come under the state financial corporations. So they are again established by the Government of India Act. So state financial corporation was established in 1951, and the first was in Punjab. Today there are a lot of 18 country. So they have a structure of a managing director, board of directors, and executive committee headed by a chairman, and they give a lot of term loans to small and medium scale enterprise units. And they also give a lot of financial assistance, like whenever a company wants to get financing through bonds, through debentures, through stocks and shares. They do the underwriting of all this, and they also give loan up to which is repayable up to maximum of 20 years for industrial organizations. And they cover a lot of segments like small road transport operators, tour operators, hotels, hospitals, and nursing homes, etc. Now the next aid granting agency is called the District Industry Center. The last one we saw there was the state, and this is the District Industry Center. So the District Industry Center comes under the Ministry of Commerce as well as Ministry of Social Justice and Environment. So the primary focus is to promote MSMEs, micro, small and medium enterprises, cottage and handicraft industries. And they got a lot of programs. They do a lot of programs in the rural to generate employment. They do a lot of programs at the district level. And they also promote industrial cooperatives. And they do a lot of entrepreneurship development programs where they motivate and guide the entrepreneurs, and they create a lot of awareness about the state and central government through seminars and disseminations, and they do a lot of employment generation. And they also are primarily responsible for implementing the various central and state government schemes like NEETs, PMEGP, NEYEGP. And they also do a lot of awards. They recommend a lot of these awards to micro and small Indian enterprises. And they also facilitate payments of dues to large industries. Next is the National Small Industries Corporation, which is again coming under the micro, small, medium enterprises, the government of India. So they promote and they want to grow the micro, small and medium enterprises in the country. So they offer NISC operates technical incubation centers, training come incubation centers, very professionally managed. And they do the following stuff. They do organize the buyer seller meets. They give the credit support. They provide incubation of unemployed youth for setting up new micro enterprises. The National Small Industries Corporation is a very crucial role to play. And SIDCO is Small Industries Development Corporation. Again, it is Tamil Nadu's Small Industries Development Corporation is actually promoting MSCs in Tamil Nadu. And there are 41 government industrial estates and 14 TAN-SIDCO estates. So they actually promote private industrial estates, and also they have their own industrial estates, and they provide a lot of technical and managerial guidance to the MSCCs. So extending raw material support and marketing support. And they also provide plots where an enterprise wants to establish a factory. They provide plots ranging from 15 cents to 1 acre, which is spread across the various locations in the state. And a lot of infrastructure facilities is provided in these industrial estates. And these are some of the two industrial estates is already there. And SIDBI is again one more aid agency established in 1990 under the Act of Parliament. Small Industries Development Bank of India, like IDBI, it is SIDBI. So again, their focus is on MSMEs, and they are playing a facilitator for MSME schemes of the government. And so these are some of the overall institutions we have. Small scale CC is one, and these are some of the functions. SIPCOT is one. They promote mainly large industrial units, and this is the current persons who are holding this particular roles in the SIPCOT, and these are some of the tax concessions you offer. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot.